he made off his last phone. What's up? All right. What up? What up? Who we on? Scorpio. 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 Hey, what's up, Goddess of Zion? What's happening? How y'all feeling? Hey, what's up, Lady Lynn? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Emma? What's up, Joy? What's up, Lou? So y'all can gauge y'all. We drop hits. Tell me how nasty can you get? All right, here we go. Let's get it, Scorpio. I can squeeze y'all in right quick before I get on my good foot. Okay. All right, so for some of y'all, okay, right on top of the deck. All right now, for some of you, it will be around summertime. Okay, so some of you now, some of you summertime, and some of you from now summertime. Okay. Right after that is the high priest, high priestess, so a very highly spiritual, the highest spiritual connection. Okay. So there's that. All right, tap me in the Scorpio, Holy Spirit, please. All right, we got the number one doing push-ups. We got another number one, so snake eyes. Okay, went in the reverse. Number two, upright. We got Saturn and oh, Leo in the reverse. Okay, now hold up right quick. Let me see something. Hmm. All right, restriction, limitation, and challenges of life. Okay. All right, so there could be a Leo that's going through some restrictions, challenges. Okay. Uh, or, I mean, that could be true too. But it could be more than just a Leo, and just some people that seem to be weak, fatigued. Okay. Some type of cowardice they've been operating in. All right. Two people are falling apart. One's flipped on the other. Okay, and in between all of this going on, right? There's two people that's together or coming together. Okay, or you guys could be, talking. You could be in the beginning stages. For some of you, I like that. I like that. All right, we just gonna hop right into this because we ain't gonna do the decks today. Not today. Not today. All right, we got Epiphany. Somebody's name could be Epiphany, or that could be some type of alias. Uh, an illuminating feeling of discovery resulting in a personal feeling of elation, awe, or wonder. Okay. Alright. We got Perky. Alright, feeling lively or enthusiastic. Alright, I like it, I like it, I like it. We got compassion. Empathy. Okay. I like that. it's saying a lot. Oh, of course, it wouldn't be a reading without this motherfucker here, right? Coercive, you feel the need to manipulate people into doing what you want them to do when it isn't in their best interest. Okay. Ruthless. Having no pity or compassion, feeling cruel or pitiless. Now, we know that's an outside energy, so we don't even have to explain that. Who cares? Epiphany, perky, compassion, and empathy. So it seems to me like two people are a little surprised by each other, okay? Okay? You might not be really sharing this enthusiasm. I mean, you could a little bit, right? But it's more like a silent, like, you know what I'm saying? On both ends. Okay, you see the cards, right? This could be you here, and this other person, or vice versa. Okay. You hear that? You hear that? Okay. All right. Compassion and empathy is what I feel like you guys have for each other. Okay. These did not come out by mistake. Do they ever? Do they ever? No, they do not. Okay. And like I said, we ain't even gonna bother over there until you know, Spirit said we need to look at something over there. We don't even care. Yeah. We don't even care. Yeah. All right. Let's mix it up. All right. This is the Gemstones Whispers deck, in case y'all ask what the deck is in the comments. Okay. Could be getting warm outside wherever you're at. All right, make sure you're getting outside. Get some sun, you know? All right, let's see. Epiphany. We got arrogance. Okay, we got perspective. We got Zen. Happiness. Be yourself. Unexpected perspective meditation. So I feel like somebody or the both of you or meeting was unexpected. Okay? Even if you were expecting it, it was unexpected. Okay? Give me another one for arrogance. Sun in the reverse. Temporary hold, star, intuition, gluttony, intemperance, stress. So I don't know, somebody has some trust issues or something like that. Okay, could be anybody, I don't know. I feel like somebody is helping someone to maybe trust again. This arrogance doesn't give me, you know, the typical arrogance. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. I was trying to figure that out. It has to do with how sure of yourself you are, right? Somebody could have maybe mistaken that for arrogance at first, right? Of course, not saying that to you or treating you any different type of way, right? This is just the thoughts in somebody's mind, right? But I feel like a flower opening up, right? It's like they got to see that that was not the case. Okay, so somebody did not do something drastic or make any drastic moves just for a thought that passed through their mind, right? Or from a feeling that they felt, maybe from some past situations, right? Okay. All right, so it's perfect. We got illusion. Okay, open. Some of you could be, got perspective. Intuition, gluttony, open, change, love. Somebody's open to seeing something that maybe they did not see before. Okay, this could be by something, or they could be listening to you or something like that, or it could be through conversation or something you said, or hell, they can be watching you on a platform. Okay, however, you're helping somebody to see something. Okay, this person in this perky card does have glasses on, right? Next to this illusion card and perspective. So it's giving me like somebody seeing clearly. What's epiphany? Empathy. So I said epiphany, right? I meant to say empathy. So somebody's definitely having an epiphany about you, or vice versa. You got misfortune and love next to empathy. Somebody has empathy for you. You have empathy for each other. Okay, when it comes to misfortunes and love that you've had with other people, you've got wrath, magic, wisdom. Okay, infinity, harmony. Okay, lust, change, open. So somebody's going through some type of karma from some magic. Okay, uh, somebody could have dealt with somebody that, or people that did something like this to them in the past, which they gained wisdom from. Some type of infinite wisdom they've gained from it. Okay, and it's brought them some type of peace, some type of harmony. Okay, maybe they could have changed some type of lustful behavior they had. Okay, or that could be someone, that could be anybody. Certainly not karmic. All right, what's ruthless? Destiny in the reverse. Temperance, meditation, growth, clemency. So somebody's waking up. Okay, well, as soon as I say not a karmic, right? Okay, there's a karmic in here somewhere. Okay, that's having some type of epiphany, or that's seeing, they're being forced to see something. Okay, memories. They're being forced to see something. Okay, maybe how they gave up their destiny by default. Okay, got trust, lost, temperance, meditation, growth. So somebody's lost trust in the past, right? I lost a lot of trust in the past. Could be both of you. Okay, so something just might, make sure you take something slow. That's it, right? Take something slow. But it looks like you're already changing somebody's outlook or perspective on things, right? Whether they're saying it to you or not. Okay, that would give the epiphany up here, right? All right, it's bringing this person more into balance. Not that they're out of balance, okay, but it's bringing them more into balance. Okay, somebody could be meditating more, or somebody could just be thinking on things differently. Okay, let's say growth. All right, somebody else might want to ask for your. I was about to say ask for your apology. I meant to say your forgiveness. I mean, that's what I was thinking, but something about that. Okay. Yeah, it could be a mistake to let whoever this is like come and apologize to you. Whoever this is over here in this coercive ruthless energy. It would be a mistake to let them come into your energy and apologize to you. Leave them where they're at, let them be. Okay? Y'all ain't got no business, no dealings together. I mean, unless y'all got children or something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do then, right? But just keep it separate. All right. Let's hit the money deck. Okay, we got flexibility, surprise, unexpected news. So somebody's surprisingly flexible, okay, to you or to them, to the both of you. The both of you are surprisingly flexible with each other, or you will be. All right. We got third-party situation, petty gains, speculation, commitment. So somebody's having the finger pointed at them, or some people, okay, being involved in being paid for causing third-party situations, okay, or creating situations, and then all the speculation surrounding them, okay, when it comes to commitments, okay, relationships, people that, friendships, whatever it is. Number 62 can be significant, 26, 68, 86, 47, 74. All right, So mimic chests are right over here underneath Epiphany and Perky. That's good. Caught intentions. Underneath compassion and empathy and condemnation. Underneath coercive and ruthless. Okay, so beware of, not saying that it is, okay? Spirit's just saying beware of. Beware of too good to be true offers, right? And guard your heart against illusions of wealth, okay? What seems valuable may hide danger, right? And images in your daily life serve as a reminder to guard against things repeating, right? Mimic chess, right? Things mimicking something else that you've already seen or been through, right? So for some of you, it may be a lesson, right? For a small number of you, it's not, okay? Or if there's always lessons in situations, right? But they could be good lessons too, right? Like experience being loved in the correct manner, right? That's a lesson in itself, right? You grow from that, okay? Things like that. But let's see. Lizzie. Matter of fact, this one. Who playing? Naughty by Nature. Yeah, feel me flow off of Poverty's Paradise. So somebody that made a paradise in poverty, or they thought it would be paradise, and but they are in poverty. Okay. Some type of solutions arriving for somebody. Okay, you've been waiting for some type of solution. Okay, it's arriving. It says now. Okay. All right. Well, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Got Judgment, Page of Swords. Okay. So somebody's studying you, somebody's watching you, okay? You could have a lot of people watching you, off in the distance. Okay, the Nine of Wands. Okay, you can be kind of guarded, or you got your boundaries up, okay, against potential offers, or not against, but you got your boundaries up when it comes to potential offers, okay? Because you've, Five of Swords, you've learned, okay, in the past with friends, family, okay, third-party situations. So you're not so quick to just, hop on board. The Five of Wands, a lot of fire out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be trying to hide some type of conflict that they're going through, or some type of, Three of Swords, some type of heartbreak, okay, or third-party situations. So somebody was combating maybe against you to hide some type of third-party situations, or the fact that they're involved in those type of things, right? The Queen of Swords says you could be speaking this or speak some type of truth about this on the platform. Yeah, while somebody's over here trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Spirit? Somebody's over here trying to gatekeep your relationship or an offer. Yeah, confirmation. The Five of Cups. Yeah, because what you're saying is making them feel what? Called out, making them feel singled out, left out. It's the truth. You're knocking this person's cups over, basically. You're kicking the shit out of their cups and they falling over and spilling everywhere. They can't pick it back up and put it in the cup, Page of Pentacles, the Hangman. Somebody has some type of epiphany, okay, about you, or they will. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's publicly embarrassed. They could be hiding, trying to hide their face, or they don't want to be seen. Okay, the Devil. Page of Swords. Yeah, people see that this person's wicked. You know what I'm saying? They might worship the devil and shit. Like, people looking at this person like, what the fuck? The Star. Okay, whatever this offer is, that is for you, it's blessed. Okay, it's blessed. It's whatever you prayed for. It's been coming slow and steady, but for some of you guys, you already talked to this person. You already talked to this person. Like I said, you're making this person, or you make this person feel better. Like you make them, like this person's active. This person has their own life. They get things done, right? Um, they have goals, right? But it seems like they hit like a down patch or something. Like somebody may have been down for a while, like when it comes to love, right? Or just relationships. Period. Like it's like having your hopes crushed, right? Over and over and over and over again, right? So this is what you could be helping change from this person, or waking them up to something. Aquarius, somebody could be Aries, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, a big group of you guys have healed a lot. Okay, a lot. That's why this is coming in right now, or this is happening right now. The Wheel of Fortune. And it could have been right after some type of disappointment, like right after some type of disappointment, right? Okay, I wouldn't even really call it a disappointment. I wouldn't even really call it that, because it wasn't even anchored in that much, right, for it to disappoint you. Okay, kind of like you expected something and that's what it was. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you expected something and that's what it was. So if you ask me, you was ahead of it. The Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, you already turned your back towards it. Okay, or put your back to it. Look at that. You see that card just did that in my hand? The devil may be trying to play with your mind, get you to second guess, get you to go back and forth, get you to, did God really say? That's my favorite one to use, because that's he'll say that. Did God really say? Did you really hear God say? To get you to question yourself, right? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's belligerent. Okay, somebody is okay. Four of Wands. Somebody's abusive. Okay, this could be abusive marriage here. I don't know who this is. Or this person could have healed from an abusive marriage, or some type of abusive higher level of commitment. Like somebody was real belligerent in whatever this is. Somebody gossiped a lot about their counterpart. They competed with their counterpart's strength. The Nine of Cups. Or a past counterpart. Okay, they only brought confusion. The Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords kind of sideways here. Like somebody could be healing like their money troubles or their money woes or something like that. Two of Swords. Could be from a divorce. Okay, so it's telling me it is a divorce because the star is here. The star. Okay, which means this person is healing. Okay, it looks like they're looking back, thinking back on this stuff, or not reminiscing, but like observing, collecting information. Okay, like I said, you cause an awakening in this person, so they're looking at some things. Maybe some things that were tripping out about before they couldn't let go of. Some things that probably made them embarrassed. Okay. Maybe of who they were working with before. That's too many. Okay, but you are helping change something. Somebody felt trapped or something like that, right? Temperance. And then comes the Temperance Angel. So somebody could see you as an angel, okay? Or like God sent. Sagittarius. Or you can see someone that way. Take out resonance. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups came out like that. Okay, somebody's hopes fell short. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's hopes fell short. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, somebody made some type of bad investment, or somebody was waiting for something to happen and it was never going to happen. They're in the Five of Cups. Okay, and this could be what it's something that you're saying, or somebody is saying about what I'm saying right now. Somebody's saying this on a platform, okay, and it's it's breaking somebody's heart. Because it's true. Because it's true. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Somebody could pay for sex. Two of Swords sideways. It landed on perspective. Somebody has a skewed perspective. A Queen of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn. Justice in the reverse. Whoever this Capricorn is, or this Earth sign is, in the reverse, they feel like you owe them something. Or vice versa. They feel like you owe them something, or you feel like they owe you something. It feels like it's coming from them. They feel like you owe them something. It feels like entitlement. Yeah, misplaced, displaced entitlement. Yeah, because they're caught up in something with this caught tensions right here. Strength, right up underneath the car where this girl is strangling him. So somebody could be being abused by their partner. Could be a woman abusing a man, or a boy, I want to say. Yeah, there's a significant age gap. Somebody's a boy and somebody's a woman, and I don't mean underage. I mean they're a boy. They're not developed past maybe the age of 13, 14, emotionally. Okay, so they're able to be subdued. Especially by an older feminine who's like, what, almost 30 years older? Okay, yeah. Leo, okay, Libra. Page of Cups. There could be a karmic Libra here too, feminine, who wants to apologize for something. The Tower of the Ace of Cups reverse. This person wants to apologize for interfering in your love life. Over and over. I don't know if you heard that or not. Over and over and over again. They want to apologize for interfering in your love life. Don't get slapped, child. Like don't play like that. Look, Four of Cups, because they feel left out, because they alone. Yeah, dealing with their childhood issues. The Sun, Four of Swords, Seven of Cups. Why they are the way that they are. Why they choose to be the way that they are. Somebody's all about the cars, the trips, the flashy shit, right? What it looks like, not what it actually is. Somebody lives for social media, or a group of people live for social media. Somebody could buy followers, pay for followers, or something like that. Somebody's being condemned for being fake. Yeah, somebody chose misfortune over love. Shit. Somebody's depressed about a child, okay, or something about a child. Ew. Let's keep the color. Let's keep the color. So there could be people in a group pointing their finger at someone. Everybody's pointing their finger at someone. They need to be pointing at their damn self too. Yeah, they need to be pointing at their damn selves too. Because how were you able to be steered and stirred by a basically an emotionally adolescent person? How were you able to, for so long, how were you able to be steered in the wrong direction? Time and time again. How? Oh yeah. Why you pointing fingers? Though everybody has fault in the situation, why you pointing fingers? You might want to point them back at yourself too. Ooh. Pointing back at yourself too. Being impulsive. Just jumping to something without knowing the truth. Because something sounds good, or it sounds like a good thing to get behind, or something that you can calculate off of. Nah. What's okay. Queen of Cups. This could be a Queen of... This could be a Queen of Cups. that's strangling this person or that's abusive to this person, this younger energy, could be a water sign, a Scorpio. Now that the Scorpio wants to apologize to you, because don't tell me this is the mama and the, okay, these motherfuckers got to, y'all got to get the hell up out of my energy or the collective's energy, because we tired of seeing you come out here. This is somebody's mama and somebody's ex. Somebody's mama is abusive to the ex, your ex, but their person now. So I don't know. They could be married, have a child. Yeah, this woman walks this boy around like a leash, like a dog on a leash, like they really do. They really do. The Page of Wands, page. This woman goes after pages. They do. Five of Pentacles. Those who look injured in their, you know what I'm saying, shaking in the corner, and you know, all they got a wish is a wish and a prayer. And you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Okay. Somebody doesn't know what love is. Somebody confuses passion with love. Passion is not love. Okay, although passion could be within love, yes, right? Passion is not love, though, right? Sex is not love. It's not. Okay, Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So this mother figure, whoever this is, to you, if it's not your mother, okay, a mother figure, it's somebody's mama, though. This mother figure tried to get you locked up, okay? They could be trying to get this person locked up now. This person be trying to run away, the Fool, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Person be trying to send you telepathic messages or some shit like that, okay? In the spirit, in the 5D. You be blocking them. Yeah, because you don't want a reconciliation. Absolutely. I just heard ill. Three of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you see somebody as a whore. Justice, okay? And you feel like time's been served. I don't know why I use that term like that. Maybe somebody's going to prison. Somebody could think that they're going to get some type of time knocked off or something. They're going to be unpleasantly surprised. The Moon, Cancer, okay, could be Pisces sometimes, Pisces and Cancer. There's a group that's exposed, like a sex cult or something like that, or yeah, it's given that. Yeah, it's given that. There could be like 3 different people who are pregnant and don't know who the fathers are because all of the group sex that they have together with all these different people, doing sex magic and all type of weird shit like that. There could be 3 feminines that are telling the masculines they're with that they're pregnant by their baby, and they're not. All 3 of them, they're not. We be clubbing. You hear Ice Cube? Yeah, they like to club all day, all night. You know. However, okay. Shit, the baby daddy's probably at the club. Yeah. 7 Pentacles. The baby daddy probably at the club. The Fool. Yeah, somebody likes to bust one and ditch. They like to have unprotected sex and get people pregnant and then take off. Like somebody really does this. Something about the doctor, okay? Or somebody needs to go to the doctor, or somebody can be getting a bad report from the doctor. Multiple people can be getting a bad report from the doctor. Something is exposed. That's why this person's getting a finger pointed at them. Okay. The Star, the Nine of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah. People want blood. The Queen of Swords. Something that you said was absolutely correct. Everything you said was absolutely correct. Says these people. Page of Cups. They all may want to apologize to you. Okay, you don't care. The Hierophant, the Six of Cups. Some type of order or follow, some type of tradition people was following. Five of Pentacles. Whatever you're saying, keep doing it. Keep saying it. The Magician, because somebody is being outed. They've been outed. Okay, somebody could have been completely outed and they're still trying to save face. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Six of... Ooh. Ooh. Looks like love for you. Okay? And some good things coming. What's a Magician? What's you manifesting? Got the High Priestess. Okay, some of you guys can be tarot readers. Okay, intuitives. Reiki healing, you're doing something with your gifts. Okay, supernatural abilities. Something's you're breaking a lot of hearts. You're breaking a lot of hearts. Okay, you can look real good. Okay, handsome, beautiful. Something about your energy is real regal. Okay, it screams royalty, and you know it. But you're not arrogant. You're not cocky. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. You're sure. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Somebody's heartbroken because they juggled you in the past, or maybe a couple people out here who was heartbroken because they juggled you. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the list, but yeah, you know who they are. The Tower, Three of Swords. Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Ace of Wands. Somebody's trying to run from some type of... They're sick. Somebody is sick and they're trying to run from it. Like they're not. Or like they didn't know. Somebody tries to use money to pacify things. They could have blamed it on you. Somebody was lying on their dick or their vagina, saying that they slept with you secretly behind the scenes. Ill. Is that why you said ill in the beginning? Okay. The Three of Swords. Somebody could be locked up right now. Yeah, heartbroken, devastated, going through tower, on top of tower. Oh boy, do they wish that they would express themselves to you. Somebody act like they had no love for you, but they did. Nine of Swords. So why would you... Ace of Cups. Why would you... Okay, whatever. Playing games, okay? Somebody probably wants you to chase them like a 5-year-old toddler. Wants you to chase them around and, you know, make them keep their diaper on. Like somebody wants you to chase them. That's what they want you to do. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they've always played this game. Yeah, since a child. They've always played this game. Always. Always. To get what they want. The Ace of Swords. The Seven of Wands. Yeah. And they were protected in it too. People let this person do whatever they wanted to do. Never checked them. Never told them they were wrong. Never helped with their emotional development. Okay, somebody is definitely emotionally stunted. It could be more than one person. There could be brothers or sisters out here. Oh, please do not. Please don't. Please don't. Talking about the weather outside. I'm almost done. Got the Seven of Swords. Somebody always bails. That's what they do. That's what they do. And they don't see that they're the problem. And it's the same thing with every person that they're with. But they refuse to see that they're the problem. The Page of Cups. They just think they can apologize and then, oh, it is what it is. That's not how it's going to go with this judge, apparently. Somebody trying to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Judge," or you know, I had a rough childhood, Judge, or you know, I this and I that. It's bullshit, right? I mean, it might be true. It might be true, but it's no excuse. It's no excuse. There's plenty of people who've been through trauma, but do not choose to reenact that trauma, right? Not consciously, right? Or they don't choose to turn into a bitter, evil, wicked person and go and do to others what people have done to them. Like, no, they don't do that. You don't do that. Five of Cups. Somebody thought you were going to chase them. They thought you were going to fight for them, or that's what they're trying to get you to do. What's to fight for? I'll say it for you, beloved. What's to fight for? Answer that question. I'm sure if you can answer that question honestly, truthfully, and it makes sense, somebody will be with you. But you can't answer it honestly and truthfully and make it make sense. You can't. You can't. You can't. Four of Cups. The Four of Wands. This Ace of Swords. Somebody was trying to hide the truth of them and another person or a person they're married to, trying to stop your love life, trying to stop your relationships from forming with people. They're outed for that now. Yeah. So they could be hiding out or trying to hide their face because they're confused. They're in. I want to say a double mind, but it's more than a double mind. Like somebody's just split in all types of different ways. Okay, and they're trying to send this to you. It could be when you're asleep or at nighttime. So if you've had trouble sleeping, okay, or you know your sleep schedule's off, that's why. It's cleanse your energy. This Ten of Cups. Somebody's depressed, moody, up and down, okay, because you have a Ten of Cups with someone, or you're going to. Somebody does with someone, or it's forming, okay. King of Pentacles sideways, landing on the top of the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups. So there's a Taurus out here too. Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups. There's a Taurus that could be with a hold up. What? Somebody's delusional. I just heard protect you from being single. Somebody's delusional, bro. So they're lying to themselves and telling them they're trying to protect you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. So I feel like you found somebody who matches you. Yeah, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, the King of Wands. I feel like you found somebody who matches you. There could be distance in between you, okay? Like you can live in different states or something like that. What's this King of Wands, Three of Wands? Ace of Cups. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I had to make sure. Because this person's looking this way. And I was thinking one way, right? And then there was another way. So to determine which way it was, I had to draw one more. It's the Ace of Cups. So it's the first way I was thinking. So somebody, the both of you, you have your own lives, right? Though, you know, you are working towards building one together, right? Having one together. It's like you guys give each other space. Without issue, without problem. You guys give each other space. I like that. Okay, somebody could be younger than you, or vice versa. Overall, pretty good read, Scorpio. It is. Six of Swords. There could be some type of financial increase. Where was that? Right here. There could be some type of volcanic eruption that occurs. Okay, I don't know. This could be all over the internet sometime soon. Two of Cups, the Devil, the Emperor. There is an Emperor trying to get out of something. The King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, the Devil, the Two of Cups. So there's another person out here who's obsessed with you. An Emperor, could be an Aries, that's in toxic devil energy. This person could be being pursued. Something's on fire for this person. Like this person's being pursued in the justice system or something like that, or in the court of law, something like that. Somebody's after this person. Could be an officer or something like that. Could be more than that. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a King of Swords moving on from something. Or King of Swords has moved on from something that made them, didn't make them feel too good. Okay, somebody could be feeling, they could be crying over spilled milk, or just not knowing what to do next. Okay, if somebody wants to offer you something or give you something or something like that. This is another person separate from who we've been talking about over here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Emperor, the Devil, the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, Judgment. Absolutely not. So this is somebody who's a homie hopper or a bandwagoner, which we would call, that's what we call in sports when I was growing up. Like Pop Warner and stuff and Little League. Bandwagoners, right? You're on one team, but then you want to hop on the other team because they're winning, right? Or because they got a lucky streak or something like that, right? The Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups, the Devil, the Emperor, the Eight of Cups. Absolutely not. So somebody wants to show up, and they may show up in a, if they do, okay? I mean, if you don't want them to, keep, pray against it, okay? But somebody may show up looking and sounding and doing all of the flips and the cartwheels and everything that they need to do, okay? Or that they can get you to perceive them as doing, okay? But they're fickle. They're iffy. Their energy's fickle. It changes at the drop of a hat, right? This person could be loving you one minute, and then they have some type of unrealistic expectation within their mind, right? That they don't voice to you. You know what I'm saying? You just do something they don't like, or you know what I'm saying? They keep it secret. They don't tell you. They be like, you ask them what's wrong. They're like nothing. I'm good. But they're attacking you behind your back, right? They're doing shit behind your back to try to hurt you. Right, to try to get you to find out about, so it will hurt you. Shit like that. This is a male that doesn't like women. Like somebody got a problem with women, especially if you're one. Somebody has a problem with women or feminine energies. Judgment. They already have made their judgment about how they see feminine energies or females, period, and they're not coming up off that. The Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's why they stay burdened and confused, because they don't see correctly. They refuse to. They're just more concerned with, like this one, how it looks, or the power structure, or who has control, or it's childish bullshit, bruh. It's childish bullshit. It really is. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of brain power. It's just a waste. You be doing so much more. You know what I'm saying? With your time, with your mind. Somebody will spend the rest of their lives trying to get somebody that they can control and suck dry. Or if they have money, so they can just subdue, control with money. Like somebody got issues, bruh. Somebody got issues. You go heal. Five of Swords, they're competitive with the person that they're with. Page of Cups in the reverse, and they don't apologize for it. They're jealous. The Hangman, they hold a secret jealousy. Anyway, Holy Spirit, tell me about Scorpio so I can get up out of here. The Four of Wands, okay. The Three of Wands, so marriage is in your future. All right, the Chariot, something is moving forward. You two are overcoming something. Okay, something could be have something to do with finances, or somebody could be receiving a windfall, or something that's owed to them. Okay, that's going to allow you to take another leap of faith. You and someone to take another leap of faith. Justice. Two of Cups. Yeah. Whoever I'm talking to, you guys really like this person. You two like each other. Like, you really do. It's kind of making you nervous, right? Like, damn, is something gonna is something gonna come out the woodwork? You know what I'm saying? The Sun, the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. You know, I mean, the energies can change at any time, but from what I'm looking at, no, nothing's coming out of the woodwork. I'm seeing two people who've overcome a lot and who have moved forward from a lot. You both could have been married before, if not both, one, if not, you both could have not been married before. This depends. Nine of Wands in reverse. You feel like you can let your walls down with this person? Okay. Be careful not to completely eradicate your boundaries. Don't do that. Okay. Four of Cups. Make sure you keep your boundaries up still, right? But just balanced. You know what I'm saying? For the both of you. It's not just one side, but for both of you. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Somebody's always going to be in the background just trying to force their way in. Thinking that they I don't know, some type of entitlement. Like somebody looks at people as possessions, not people. Not humans. That's how they look at people, like a possession. This thing in my hand. You know what I'm saying? That's how they treat people. Like that cup. Something they put on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Drink out of here and there. Toss in the sink when they don't feel like washing it or cleaning it. Two of Cups. Somebody's going from single to in a relationship. Two people. Temperance. Yeah. I like that. Very passionate. Extremely passionate. Okay. Not just passion though. There's cups here too. Alright. This is a soulmate. Somebody could be in school for some type of artistry. Okay, somebody could be bilingual. Somebody could be in school now for, what is that? Bilingual, trilingual? I don't know. Somebody speaks more than two languages. Okay. Of course, that's not for everybody. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. You know what? I'm going to leave it there. The Tower, Two of Swords. This is going to shock people, okay? Or a lot of jealousy. They're jealous anyway. Doesn't matter. It's just going to spark a lot of jealousy. Okay, you two have to be strong enough to deal with that, right? And I feel like you are. I feel like you are. Especially the two of you together. There's a lot of twos over here, right? The Ten of Pentacles has two people in it. The Four of Wands, two people. Okay. The Chariot, two horses or zebras on this card. Okay. The Two of Cups, two people, right? Nine of Pentacles is one. So both of you guys are single going into something that's a duo. And it's going to make you happy. Tower and the Sun. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, and it's strong. It's strong and very enlightening. Okay, there's victory there. You're gonna love it there. All right, beloved. I'm going Scorpio. That's your read. All right. Hope y'all got some info out of there. You need it? Okay. I'm about to get out of here for start raining, and I have to pay out my pocket. Anyway, I love y'all. Okay. Congratulations to those of you who this is for. If it is not for you, then that's all right. Your time is still coming. Okay. You might have some different messages in Leo, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius. All right, make sure you call your power and your energy back to you. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. Take soft baths, do your thing, right? Eat right, get enough sleep. Celebrate yourself, right? Celebrate your wins, okay? Make sure you're being attentive to you, all right? All right, I love you, Scorpio. I'll holler at y'all later. Stay prayed up. Y'all be easy. Peace.